Hello, Gorals, and welcome to Six Bacons. It's Vlogmas day one of probably like 7, maybe 8, but we'll see.
Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas. So this is like a mini Vlogmas. If my vlog is only 3 minutes long, then it's only 3 minutes long.
Of course, fantastic.
There's gonna be no expectations at all, but
There's definitely gonna be no expectations.
you will be seeing, regardless of the length, one video from me from December 1st all the way to December 25th.
We will see. To be more precise, we will see that that is not true.
So I was actually supposed to have an interview yesterday with NBC. As you guys know, I actually told you guys about it, where I declined the offer to do the interview. They actually saw...
Of course. When your job is being a personality on the internet, you really want to limit your visibility and your exposure. It's a good idea to just not be on as many things as possible when your whole thing is being a person people watch. You want to make it so that they can't watch you on as many things as possible. It's a smart, great business idea, Goral. Just like not having real merch for the past decade.
my video where I spoke about it. So they reached back out to me and they wanted to do the interview. And I was like, yes, of course I'll do it. So it's an NBC article about girl world, Nikocado avocado, fat phobia, fat shaming.
This is how you're going to be presenting yourself to meet with a journalist? I mean, I assume this is over Zoom. I mean, I guess it could be a phone call, but I'm guessing it's not, this day and age. Just covered in cat hair and looking a straight up mess. You said it's an article, so I mean, it's not like you'll be on camera or anything for whatever the piece is they're working on, but this is the effort you're putting in to meeting someone from NBC. Great.
And YouTube monetizing that. So I'm extremely nervous. This is the first interview that I ever said, yes, I will do. I'm so nervous, my stomach hurts. But I'm gonna
Also, there's no possibility of her being like the actual topic of this article.
do great. I know I am. Just think positive thoughts for me, please. But yes, the interview was supposed to be yesterday, but they contacted me and said we had to reschedule, so it's gonna be happening today. So, the nervous jitters. You guys, my interview is in 15 minutes, and I am just
Oh, Tommy let her out of the basement.
like so nervous. A part of me wants to be like, okay, never mind, let's not do the interview. But you know what? I need to be like a grown woman and just do it.
You're plenty grown.
Do it, do it, do it. Like, it's genuinely time that my voice is heard. Huh, baby girl. Yeah.
Yeah, because you've been so silenced. If only you had a platform where you could say what you wanted to say literally all of the time, anytime you wanted to.
Yeah, love you. You guys, the interview is over. It was 40 minutes long and honestly went so good. The journalist was super kind and it just made it like really easy to talk to her. She said,
What did you expect? This is actually a thing that I've noticed. Like I've said before that there's like a ton of crossover between Amberlynn and King Cobra. It's her saying that like the interviewer was so kind and it was easy to talk to. Like, what sort of interaction did you expect from a person who asked you to talk to them? Like, that's a normal human interaction. So the conversation went normal, is what you're telling me. Cobra does the same thing. He'll say, like, my DoorDash driver was very professional. Like, what'd you think they were gonna do, man? Like, this is how people talk to each other. It's normal. You're just blown away that someone didn't like spit in your face.
there might be update questions and she might just send them in a text message. And she also said that the article won't be published probably until like the end of December. I don't know. I feel like there was so much I could have said, but I didn't want to just like ramble on and on. But as I sit here, I'm like, damn, there's so much to be said. Either way, great interview. I'm glad that that was my first interview that I ever said yes to in 11 years. Wow. I don't understand. Beginning of this video, I was wearing earrings. Where did they go? I have no idea. So I ordered 2 tiny ornaments. They're not for me, but Tommy was putting up the Christmas tree and an ornament fell to the floor and broke.
And you filmed it instead of like picking it up or helping or doing anything. You just your first reaction was to point the camera at it. Is that a pickle ornament?
You can see here. So I was like, you know what? Let's order a new one because that ornament is special to her.
Ornament, of course, classic Amberism.
She got it in a German store when she went on vacation. It's just really off the chain crazy that I ordered 2 small ornaments from the exact same like ornament shop and it comes
ornament.
Comes in 2 separate huge boxes.
You're a huge box. Got her.
Like, this is insane for 2 small, little, tiny ornaments.
Ornaments.
What? So we got the little pickle. So it's a tradition that you hide the pickle
Honk, honk.
in the Christmas tree, and then you have to find it. While Tommy's at work, I'm gonna hide it in the tree, and then she's gonna have to find it. Aww, I hope it's similar. It's literally identical to the one that broke. And then I saw this mini mac and cheese one, and I was like, that is funny. Like, I'm all about the aesthetic, so I would never have this like on my tree in Oklahoma. But Tommy's very much about like tradition and just like
She would be that weird, like, snide, crappy way to talk about someone else's Christmas or traditions with Becky too. I mean, Becky's family's tree was insane, but like in a good way. Like, it's in a homey, real family way. Like, these are the ornaments with an N that we've collected over the years, and we put them on our tree, and yeah, we know it's ugly, but this is just what we do. But she has to say, like, it's not really my aesthetic. I wouldn't put it on my tree. My tree all has to be like one color, or whatever stupid thing she thinks is like nice and fancy, instead of just being like human and and good. I don't know.
cute, random ornaments, and I love that for her. So I saw this and I was like, I've got to get it. Like, that is so fun.
It's very backhanded. Anytime she says, like, I love that for her.
Look at that. Let's go hide the pickle. All right.
Honk honk.
So we're just gonna put the mac and cheese right there. And I think that we should hide the pickle down at the bottom, way back here. Like, literally no pickle in sight. Like, it's
Except that there's like a giant tunnel in the tree from your massive arm pushing through the branches.
gonna be so hard for her to find, but it's right there. I forgot it was Vlogmas, folks, and I've already had 3 of my sushi.
What a pro. Forgot it was Vlogmas on day 1.
This is a meal that I have been loving lately. This is Connie salad, which is just like an imitation crab. And then this
Looks
is
gross.
just crab sushi pretty much. And
Cool.
I'm telling you,
Stab it with a
this has
fork.
just been like one of my like fixations lately. And thankfully it's not like an unhealthy fixation by no means. Like, my last fixation was
By any means.
Tootsie Rolls. That's not the greatest, but this one's so good. Oh my god. Why is that so good? And then it also has like some sort of, I want to say panko on top.
I want to say pinko on
And then I
top.
just add a little bit of soy sauce. And also the sushi has avocado, which is my fave. All right, so there are some questions about the Billie Eilish concert that I want to answer. First one is, were you in accessible seating, like handicap seating? No. This was an executive suite. Did we stay in a hotel room? No.
Okay, so here's another thing that we're going to talk about. She keeps saying this is an executive suite. That's not a room, right? Like, that's what suite means. Suite implies it is a room. We've all seen, or at least have some concept of, what like private boxes in stadiums or arenas are, and it's not that. However, while I maintain she was not in a private suite, I'm afraid that I have to say she's not exactly lying. Because when you go to, and I've put way too much work into this, into the United Center's website, this is their premium seating. It's not called an executive suite because they know that it's not a suite. You can see that it has seats that do, in fact, unfortunately, look like where she was sitting. So like these guys here. What my question is it also gives you access to this, which is like a dining room setup. There's a bar, there's food service. You're telling me Big Big didn't get food service? I do not believe that. But you come into the Michelob Ultra Club, you walk through there, here's another view, and then from here you go down to where what looks like her seating was. So I believe that she was there. But if she had gone through an area and had access to an area that had this and like the bar and whatever, there's no chance that she wouldn't have shown us that, right? Like, if her history has taught us anything, she would never have passed up a chance to show us like any sort of even perceived opulence, you know? Like, she would have definitely said, look what I got to do at the Billie Eilish concert. Like, that would have happened, but it didn't, and it's weird. And, like, I know that I'm a very grown adult person putting way too much thought into why this hose beast, has made the choices she made, but, like, it's weird that she wouldn't show it if she really had access to that. So something's up, man. It doesn't matter, but it's weird and it bothers me.
We actually left to go home that night. How long did I wait in line to get into the concert? It was a little bit over an hour.
I just don't believe that.
Why did I keep changing seats during the concert? I definitely didn't. It was just because Tommy's phone camera, like, made the image reversed.
Yeah, see, so, like, those pictures we saw, it's sets of 2 seats and then, like, the railings on each side. So I really do believe that that's what she was doing.
Shit.
Unfortunately, we can't just straight up call her a liar like normal.
Versus when I was using my camera, it made the image, like, look different. So there was no...
Also important to note, she doesn't know the word mirrored for a camera. It made it look different.
Seat changing. And then the last question is, was there anyone sitting next to Tommy? Yes, there was, like, tons of people on the side of her, but I wanted to end. But those are the people that we actually made friends with while we were there. Thank you guys for spending Vlogmas Day 1 together, and I'll see you guys in my next one.
Gross.
Bye.
All right, so that was that. I think she actually just uploaded Vlogmas Day 2 with some clickbaity title about 911. So, you know what? Whatever. I'll do that in a separate video because the algorithm likes that. It's a brand new channel, so whatever, I might as well. Anyway, so this was 6 Bacons. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment. Definitely comment, because who doesn't love talking about this behemoth? I'm definitely never going to get monetized because she's going to claim these videos are bullying, and she's 1000% right, and there's nothing I can do about that. So, you know, whatever. We're here for a good time, not for a long time. So I will see you in the next video.